Past continuous tense form. The first thing we need to know about the past continuous tense form is the verb formula. The verb formula used for this tense form is as following. Right after the subject, we add to be in the past tense, which is was or were, depending on the subject, and after to be, we add verb with the suffix ing. For example, I was watching TV. They were leaving. Everyone was looking at him with confusion. The volunteers were cleaning the street. Another important thing we need to know about the past continuous tense form is the time adverbs. The time adverbs that are indicative of the past continuous tense form are the followings: when, while, at that moment. For example, I was waiting for a cab when he called me. She was watching TV while I was cleaning the room. All the guests were looking at him at that moment. Now let's see when we use the past continuous tense form in English. To know this, first let's have a brief look at the name of this tense form. Now when we say it's past, it means the action happened at a past time. It does not happen in the present nor in the future. And when we say it's continuous, it means the action happens in a continuous mode for a period of time. It continues. In short, we can say that we use the past continuous tense form for an event or action taking place in a continuous mode for a period in the past, often overlapping with another event occurred at that time. Now let's have a look at it in a few examples. Lily was taking a shower while I was cooking. It was snowing when we left home. She was wearing a pretty purple dress when we first met. Now let's see how we use the past continuous tense form in interrogative sentences. As you already observed, in affirmative case, we added to be in the past tense right after the subject, and then we added verb with the ing suffix. However, in interrogative sentences, we need to bring to be right before the subject. Let's look at it in a few examples. I was waiting for the bus. Was I waiting for the bus? You were waiting for the bus. Were you waiting for the bus? She was waiting for the bus. Was she waiting for the bus? We were waiting for the bus. Were we waiting for the bus? You were waiting for the bus. Were you waiting for the bus? They were waiting for the bus. Were they waiting for the bus? Now let's see how we use the past continuous tense form in negative sentences. Once again, let's remind ourselves in affirmative case, we added to be in the past tense right after the subject, and then we continued with verb ing. In negative case, however, we need to add not right after to be. Now let's have a look at it in a few examples. I was waiting for the bus. I was not waiting for the bus. In the short form, you can also say, I wasn't waiting for the bus. You were waiting for the bus. You were not waiting for the bus. In the short form, you can also say, you weren't waiting for the bus. She was waiting for the bus. She was not waiting for the bus. We were waiting for the bus. We weren't waiting for the bus. You were waiting for the bus. You weren't waiting for the bus. They were waiting for the bus. They were not waiting for the bus. Practice time. Now, to practice what you already learned about the past continuous tense form, I would like you to complete the sentences you see on the screen by using the verbs given in green in the past continuous tense form. You have 30 seconds to complete this task. After 30 seconds, I'll show the correct answers so that you can cross-check. Alright, time is up. Now let's see the correct answers for this assignment. Someone was knocking on the door while I was in bed. My sister was making a sandwich in the kitchen when I got home. I was listening to music, therefore I couldn't hear anything. It was raining heavily on our way back. What language were you guys speaking just a little bit ago? He was walking the dog when I came across him on the street. The students were waiting for the exam results. I was looking for my keys when I found your wallet. Sarah was blow-drying her hair in the other room. I think you were doing it right. Give it one more try. Last but not least, time for homework. You can use the verbs given on the screen to make sentences in the past continuous tense form. And please feel free to write your sentences in the comments section below. I'll try to check them for you whenever I can. Thanks for watching, and please do not forget to subscribe to the channel for more videos to come.